stretches we're doing are correcting the muscular imbalances that are created by your day-to-day lifestyle.
Okay.
So it's releasing your hips, it's releasing your hip flexors, like we can get technical, hamstring, glute, a lot of little things right there. And that's what you can really see on the treadmill when you walk. There's no movement in your hips at all.
Okay.
So we should have videoed like a before and after. Just we can do it next time of your walk, because your hips won't move in the beginning, and then you leave here, you're gonna see. So right leg will go to the front, left leg's off to the side. Again, we're creating those 2 90-degree turns. Good. Perfect. And then left hand's gonna reach towards that wall.
Man, this is a different side over here.
Completely.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Right hand's driven. Perfect. Chest is slightly inside that knee. It's perfect.
He holds this for how long, Danny, again?
Usually these are going to take about 2 minutes for us to really spend
Each
enough
one?
time. Each one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if his hand starts over here and he's at 25 seconds for the brain to say, hey, let go, he's going to make a couple moves. So it's usually about probably 8 of those, so 2 minutes total.
This is seriously on the inside of my groin here.
Completely different, isn't it?
Nuts.
Yeah. And that just is showing you as you're stretching, like where your imbalances are, where your tightnesses are.
That's wild.
This is how you become a lot more self-aware of like your body. You're gonna start to get really in tune. Versus if we were to just go out and do stretches, hey, let's reach down and touch our toes real fast.
Right, that's what
Like
I did.
most
That's
people
what
do.
most people do, right?
Yeah. And then again, just kind of feel it, intuitively listen to your body as you're starting to relax and release. Go ahead and make a move with that right hand. Good.
Oh, damn. Man.
So what do you notice different between your right side and left side? Like if you had to become aware of that, what would you tell or share with me?
I would say outside left hamstring on the left side,
Okay.
and then the entire
Inside.
right side of my torso stretching out.
Okay.
This,
If you
it's
wanna
almost
do this,
opposite.
I can video and picture, and you can do it next to it too.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, and I'll grab you a mat.
Because I don't feel much of my torso on this side.
Okay.
This is,
And
I'll
it's
make sure.
backhand, inside, growing.
Got it. Let's go ahead and make one little move. There we go. Good. Perfect. Last move. Looks good. Let's hold there for about 20 seconds. Now, Michael, let's try one thing. We were talking about that runners take your mark stretch.
Right.
Okay. So we can control the height of this depending upon how tight you are.
Okay.
So we'll kind of assess that from here. And we're gonna go left leg down, right leg toe touch. And I've got about 80% weight here, 20. So 80-20 rule. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up through my front leg, driving my hips to the ceiling, and I'm trying to straighten this knee as much as possible. Right through that. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds, relax, internal toe rotation, drive back through the knee, same exact stretch, relax, last one, external rotation, exact same stretch. The reason that we're doing that is we have 3 heads to your movement, so there's 3 pieces back there.
And I didn't know that, honestly, until that stretch. Where I
Yeah.
did not, I'm like, wait,
So-
this is way out here.
Most people are here like this,
Yeah.
and all I'm doing is I'm stretching the middle. But I've got the outside and the inside, which control the tracking of my knee. So if I'm tight here and I step out in the woods, I'm done.
Right.
It's
Right,
quick.
right.
So this is going to help balance and protect you from ever getting injured.
Okay. Yes.
About that?
World's greatest
Okay.
stretch.
So we're going to start with both feet together, and we're going to step forward with our right foot as
Okay.
big and as far out as we possibly can.
Okay.
So overstep, and then both hands are going to go inside of my right knee.
Okay.
So go ahead and step out with me. Big step, both hands inside that right leg. Okay. Holding that position right now. Let's see if we can first get our elbow to the ground. If we can't, let's say with bent elbows
Okay.
and see how low we can actually get. Okay, so just bend. Good. Hold there.
Gotta go inside.
That's perfect. Yeah, out in front actually. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna hold there for a moment. And then what I want you to learn how to do is what we call flossing. Flossing means that I'm just gonna go down and up down, and up. And I'm just
Okay.
using my entire body.
Okay.
And it's like flossing the tooth, but I'm doing that with my hip.
Okay.
Okay? So just try to bend everything down. And when you do that, let this hip drop and then bring it back up. And then down and then back up. Good. And then down and back up. Good. Let's go 6 and 5. Good. And 4. Back down. 3 and down. 2. Excellent. And down. 1 more and down. Good. Relax. Come back into your position you were in. We're right here. Now, with us being bow hunters, I want you to go from here and open and go to the ceiling. And let's both look up to that speaker and that light for 3 seconds. And come back down. We're going to quickly touch the hand and go back up. Exhale and do that. Let's go 5 more of those. Touch and go. Breathe in. Exhale. And if you can open more, let's go for it. Up and over. Look back towards my hand. Good. 2 more like that. Down and back up. 1 more. And down and back up. And relax. Good. Both hands, and let's come out of that slowly, safely. Okay. Relax. Walk that off. We're going to have our left foot down. I'm going to do this from the side just to show you. This leg is going to be out of my equation. I'm thinking good posture, so I've got like a string pulling me from up above. Okay? And all I want to do is reach down and pull myself back up. Reach down and pull myself back up. And I'm trying to do that with somewhat of a straight leg here.
Okay.
So that I'm loosening and stretching my hips.
Okay.
You're going to be unbalanced at first. It's going to be a little wobbly, so
All right.
let's be awake to that.
Okay.
Try it. Okay? So left foot's down. Use a right foot toe touch first.
Okay.
Good posture towards the mirror.
Okay.
Hands are in the ready position. We want to just reach down and grab something.
Okay.
And then come back up. Okay? Reach. There you go, Mike. Good. And then stand up and back down. Just like that. Just like that. 2. Excellent. And next. And pull. And step. Pull. What I'm really trying to do is pull that knee to that chest as hard as I possibly can.
Not in one motion, just kind of do this and then.
Exactly. Exactly. And exhale when you do that so that you empty the air out of your diaphragm so that it's easier to flex like that. Okay? So let's face towards the mirror. We're going to go right leg first. So that means we're going to step with our left, pull this in, and back out. And the next one, step.
Oh, we
Yep,
switch legs.
so we'll alternate.
Okay.
So give it a shot. Let me see you try it. Good. Good. Next one.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, not a dancer.
There you go. We're going to keep them stationary for right now, just
Okay.
for purposes of teaching you. So we're going to be here. I've got my handgun straight out in front, elbows are locked out. I'm going to step forward with my left. I'm going to drop down. Notice I want to keep both elbows locked, and I'm going to target over towards Rob. Bring it back home, and then return. Exact same thing. Step, dip, target over towards that tire, out, and back in. Staying really conscious of your shoulders too. We don't want to get over here. We're going to say big chest, pistol straight up.
Okay.
I'm not going to shoot here. I'm going to shoot
Alright.
here.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go both feet
Shoulders
together.
back.
Mhm. Left leg first. So we're always going to twist towards the side that we're stepping with. So
Okay.
we left, rotate left. Down, target towards Rob, pause, come back to middle, then come out of your lunge. Good. Same thing right side. This is Ben and Jen.
You can turn this off now.
Okay, so we're gonna be in what we call tabletop.
Okay.
Right? So tabletop means that I've got 6s down. That would be push-up. So tabletop is hands, knees, and toes.
Okay.
Notice my back is neutral right now. So that's what we call a neutral spine. We have what we call a posterior spine, and then we have an anterior. Anterior would be J-Lo, right?
Yes.
Sticking my ass out.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Ben, and then here's dead neutral. So for what we want to do with the straight cat is we want to actually go from Jen to Ben by breathing. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. So I'm
Wait,
dynamically.
breathe in is up?
You're blowing out as you go, as you're rounding your back.
Oh, blowing out.
Yep. So as I exhale,
Okay.
blowing out, I'm rounding that spine and trying to get it to twist and turn. So this is getting your hips to actually move. Okay. All right. Let's give it a shot.
Good. I saw how it was done.
Yeah.
I saw how
All
All right.
Dynamic done.
Okay.
And all those dynamic movements, we're just getting you moving under a load.
Right.
So now that we can actually use muscles for exercises.
Okay.
Your first one that we talked about was a single leg toe touch with
Okay.
a squat.
All right.
Left foot's down. Right foot is out of my equation. Okay, my right hand is gonna reach down, slow, stable, and controlled, grab my keys off the ground, and I'm gonna stand right back up. Reach across.
And we're doing 2 of those, right?
Sure. We're gonna go for 8 to 10.
Okay.
8 to 10, okay? So left foot's down. Imagine you have a nail through your heel and your big toe. So that
Okay.
thing is down super, super hard.
Mhm.
Right knee out of the equation. Right hand reaches down, get the stretch, and drive through. See, this is gonna show us our imbalances. Come back out.
Yeah.
So we're working on stability right now. So
Okay.
let's get 7 more just like that.
Of course.
Okay. Reach down. Okay. And I want you to imagine that these are taped together, right?
Okay.
So these are going to be pointed straight the whole time. So none of this can happen. And that's going to want to happen on your right side because that's the tightness. So that's there. Hands are super wide like snow angel on the snow. Okay. Heads down, belly button in tight. And I want you to bridge off the ground to a 45. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds so you can get your sea legs. Kind of get comfortable being up in that bridge. Core's drawn in tight, glutes are up. Now we're gonna bend these knees and retract that ball in towards your glutes, and it's gonna shake, okay, it's gonna shake. Pull that in. Now let's take it out. Slow, stable, and controlled. Good. Replicate, duplicate, hit it again. Back in and tighten. 2, good. Now try to push your butt up a little bit higher. Right there. Good, pulling back in. 3, excellent. Pause right there, next rep. Right back in and tighten. Squeeze. Good, 4, good stretch. Back in, squeeze and tighten. Good, let's go 5 more, 5 more. Bend those knees, pull that back in, squeeze those glutes, good, stretch. Back in and tighten and squeeze. 3, good, excellent job at your waist. That's what we're looking for with that bridge. 2 more, 2 more, good stretch. Back in and tighten, squeeze, let's get 1 more please. Last one, stretch, pull back in, squeeze. Hold right there, hips up, 3, 2, 1, and then stretch them out and relax, rest.
That's
Good,
great.
nice jump. Excellent.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
So left foot is on. This is
Yeah.
the one we were talking about in the air. And I'm gonna drive up and down and catch.
Okay.
And down and catch.
This is the explosions one.
This,
No.
that's next.
Next.
That's next.
Damn it.
That's next.
Okay.
This one we can go through at any pace.
Okay.
I do recommend for us as hunters that we go up with a little bit of power and come down with a little bit of control. So that would look like this. Easy. Because if
Okay.
I'm stepping off of a cliff, I'm gonna slow myself down.
Right.
Especially with my pack, not knowing what's underneath me. So we wanna go up with power as we're climbing the mountain, but we wanna come down slow and easy as we come down. Okay? Let's go left foot on. And we're gonna drive through that left leg and kick that right knee up.
Well, I just went, what, really? Are you bleeping serious?
Are you serious?
Did I tell you I've never done a lunge before?
Okay, let's try one. Let's see what happens. Okay, not bad, not bad. Good. Our shoulder directly, basically over top of the elbow joint, right? So that's where I'm safe, not here and not way too far.
Okay.
So I'm just straight down below, knuckles are together, tiptoes, and I've got my knees straight. Notice I'm in a neutral spine.
Okay.
In this position, if I was in Ben, I'd be way up here. Jayla would be way down here, and this is gonna hurt me in a moment. It's
Okay.
gonna happen sooner or later, and people do it all the time. That's where like a disc gets compressed.
Okay.
So we just wanna go flat back,
Okay.
neutral spine. We're doing 3 sets of these for 20 seconds each. Okay, so elbows, knuckles, tiptoes. Okay, that looks great. Core's in super tight, so remember, belly button sucks in tight.
Yep.
That's my protection. This is right here. Back is as flat as a table, dude. This is perfect. Good. 10, 11, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a knee. Good. 20 will be the opposite. There and there. Okay? Okay, am I going in 3, 2, 1. Right toe on top of left heel, please. Good. Core's in tight. There's my flat back. Good. Excellent. 4, 5, 6. Let's go to 30 on this one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looking good. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Relax.
Left over.
You got it. Left toe is on top of the right heel. Okay, belly button's in tight, core's in. There we go. And there's our flat table, just like that. Excellent, dude. Excellent. Now, for shits and giggles, I just want you to drop an arch for just a moment and feel how bad that feels.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Just so you know. That's why we always stay away from that position. 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Perfect, dude. Mount this anywhere. I mean, you could do this in your garage, in the gym, just anything that's solid. Okay. I'm gonna hold my palm right on top, pistol, feet are together, core is gonna be drawn in tight with really good posture.
Okay.
So I'm sitting nice and tall. The explosion happens here. Bring it in, just like that.
Okay.
And I'm tightening my entire core and everything that's attached to it.
Okay.
And if I don't, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna take and pull me real quick
Okay.
out of the way. So this is forcing you to stay centered and really resist this balance, this weight. Hand on top, okay?
So I should have some good tension.
Just a little bit, yeah,
Little
probably
bit,
about
okay.
right here. And interlock fingers, let's go feet close together. Make sure that the toes are pointed straight. Knee bend, athletic pose. And then start binding at the red cross. Core's in tight. You're gonna exhale and shoot straight away fast. Feel it take you?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to resist now. Don't let it take you. Good. So you're gonna stay right in this channel. Okay, try it again. Boom. There you go. 3, boom. 4. Good. Reach. Okay. Knees are straight. Toes, back is neutral. Not here, not way up here. I'm neutral, so I'm flat table. I come down slow. Watch my right elbow shake. That's
Right.
where the instability is. Slow, stable, and controlled. Just like that, and I'm being really intentional. I'm pushing hard through that side, yet still controlling it, so I don't lose my control. Okay, let's try 5, maybe 6 or 7 joint in this joint for a majority so far.
Yeah.
Then we started to move up into these. Now we're starting to work on this one and this one and this one. So here, or I might fall for God's sake. You know,
Right.
something happens like that. I've got to have support and strength here to support myself.
Right.
Okay. Try it.
My body joints, Rob. Body joints.
Okay.
Not the other kind.
No.
All right, left hand, good, tiptoes, knees are locked. We're gonna go for 9 on this one. Here we go. Glutes up, cores in, drive. 1, good, press. 2, good. 3, excellent. Coming down, driving back out. 4, good. 5, next one, back out. 6, back out. 7, good. 8, let's get 1 extra. Last one, down slow, out. Good, relax. Okay, I want you to go ahead and slide that in both sides, and it's gonna go right across the mid part of your calf, your shin, okay? Okay, that's perfect. And waddle on over here, like you've got your underwear on. Heels are buttered up against that black pad. I've got that there as a kind of a grid or a ruler for us, just for day 1. Okay, so we want to put a little bit more tension on the band by adding 1 inch between your feet, just so that this is strong, nice and tight. Okay. Goblet means it's upside down wine. Okay, so it's going to hold just like that, and that fin's going to shoot right through here. On your pad, you could use a rock, you can use a medicine ball, you can use this. Okay. So let's get good posture.
Okay.
Shoulders are up. We're going to sit into a squat. As we sit into that squat, the band is going to want to cave me this way.
Okay.
So I want you to be awake and open your knees as you squat down, just like that,
Okay.
and then drive right back out. Okay.
Alright.
So you have 2 things going on. I got to be awake to this.
Yeah.
Band. Here we go.
We're doing one of these, right?
Sure. 1 really, really good. That's perfect. Good. 7. Down slow. Perfect, Mike. Those are good. Let's go. Back down. And just use this. We'll move back for filming, but I just want to. Let's come back here. So we're just going to go both feet together. Imagine there's just a straight line. Good prayer position, just like I was with my goblet. We don't need to wait for this one. And I'm going to step back behind as far as I can to get that hip rotation. This is that one that we're talking about for this again to strengthen us. So from here, toe touch, and I'm going to drop down. Resistance is on the front leg, pulls me out, and then alternate over, drop down and in, and back up. 5 or 6 on each side.